The words story and history are often confused because they both relate to narratives and events, but they have distinct meanings and uses in English. Story generally refers to a fictional or real account of events designed to entertain, inform, or engage an audience. It can be imaginative creation, such as a novel, fairy tale or movie, or it can be a personal or news-related account of something that happened. For example, she told me a funny story about her trip. In contrast, history specifically refers to the study or record of past events, particularly those of significance to human civilization, societies, or specific subjects. It is typically based on factual research and analysis rather than creativity. For example, she is studying the history of ancient Egypt. One key difference is that history usually involves real events and is often presented chronologically, whereas story can be fictional or real and does not necessarily follow a strict timeline. The confusion arises because story can sometimes refer to real events, such as in journalism. For example, the newspaper published a story about the election, leading some to mistakenly believe that history and story are interchangeable. However, history typically implies a broader, more academic perspective, where story focuses more on individual narratives. Another source of confusion is the phrase personal history, which might seem to imply story because it refers to someone's past experiences. In some languages, the equivalent words for story and history are the same, which can also contribute to misunderstanding. Additionally, in architecture, story has an entirely different meaning, referring to a level or floor of a building. For example, their apartment is on the third story. To use these words correctly, it's important to remember that history deals with recorded or analyzed past events, while story refers to a narrative, whether real or fictional.